Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So this morning we're gonna get into those hips. Mm, they're big and juicy. Your pelvic bowl has magic going on them or within them. I mean, think of all of the wonderful organs that are within the pelvic bowl. And so when we have healthy and happy hips, we can allow ourselves to flow in life. Energetically and emotionally, we're able to be fluid. And when they're cranky, our bowels are cranky, our emotions are cranky, and the pain can be imprisoning, right? Like you literally feel like you can't do anything because it connects to your low back, connects to your hip flexors, your abdominal region. So the hips can be the gateway to freedom. Think about it. Your legs connect, right? So that place of you being where you are and where you're going is connected to your hips. And when you're sitting, it is also the beginning of how you're seated. So if your tailbone is super scooped underneath, it is also the beginning of a really rounded back, right? Or the opposite way. If your tailbone's looking way behind you and even up, right? You're dumping. Everything is flowing over. You're allowing yourself to just give up all of your energy, all of your boundaries, right? All of your willpower, just spilling it over. So when I think hips, that's where I go. Is that too heavy? I don't think so. So, yeah, today we are going to be working within those hips. And if you're seated on a chair, you too will be standing up with us. You'll just go behind the back when that time comes, and I'll let you know. So, to begin, sitting up nice and tall, let your hands come out over those legs. If you're needing a sense of grounding, right? If you're already up in your head, go ahead and bring your palms facing down. That allows you to come down. But if you're in that space of curiosity, then palms face up. As you move inward, allowing yourself to notice how you are sitting within the pelvic bowl. And one of my favorite ways to do this is locating your tailbone and your pelvic bone and seeing if you can find a place where they would be level. So your tailbone's not sitting on the earth or looking way back behind you, but you're allowing the pelvic bowl and your pubic bone to be in a place where the low back is wide, but your belly, the lowest part of your belly, is also evenly, wide. And then from there, your ribs rise. And you should notice lots of length and lots of support. So, this is not right for you to sustain this kind of seat for a really long time. It's work, but it's also this place where you get to plug in this awake space to observe, how am I? And with time, strength builds as well as memory. So be able to find that place of stability within your hips, your low back and pelvic area really quickly. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale out your nose. Again, deep breath in. Exhale out your nose. One more. Moving into our meditation, palms facing up. Allow the gaze to go towards the third eyes or straight ahead, balancing the pituitary gland. Pressing the thumb firmly to each finger, starting with the pointer finger. And then hear yourself move through the chant, Sa Ta Nama, for new beginnings. Here we go. Sa Ta Na Ma. 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 Sa, ta, na, 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 ma. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in. And slowly exhale it out. Bowing the head slightly here. Observe. Slowly open up your eyes. Shake it out, wiggle it out. Taking your legs wide wherever that is for you. Here we go. Nice and tall here. We're going to allow ourselves to wash the legs. So hands are going to press down on those legs and you're going to move the body side to side. So you're moving laterally, right? So keeping nice and long within the spine. We're just allowing ourselves right now to just root underneath those legs. So here there is intention of keeping our sit bones grounded for this one. So this way you're moving from your hip flexors that wrap all the way around to the low back, going up the side bodies, as well as this pressing down helps warm up so your circulatory system will turn on. So here, inhale left, exhale right. And you can go slow if you'd like, or you can power up that breath. By doing that, what you do is you direct your mind to one of your most powerful tools that you always have with you. You'll also notice when you do this powerful breath that it helps clear out those sinuses. Make sure those hands are going as far down. So if you're seated on a chair, you just take those hands as far down the legs as you can. No worry about if you don't go to your feet, right? You do you the best you can. Almost there. Three, two, last one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax those legs, relax your physical body, steady and still. Open your eyes. If you're seated on a chair, stay with your legs wide. Here, hands are going to come on your legs. You're going to offer your heart up. So think ribs up. Take your chin up slightly here. Inhale. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhale up. Exhale. So this one, do a little bit slower for me so you can feel where you're going. And making sure, again, you don't collapse in the spine. So thinking of the pelvis as forward folding, not the spine. It's not a downward fold. It's a forward fold. So only go to where that pelvis feels lovely. One more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, stay here. Open your eyes, shake out those legs, bring the legs closer together. Here, hands are going to go out on over those legs or to your shins. Begin spinal flexing. Heart comes forward. Inhale, round the whole back. Exhale. So really taking that energy all the way from your sit bones, all the way up through the spine. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale. Open your eyes, shake it out, wiggle it out, and then come standing up. So for those of you who are using a chair, go ahead, swing around, go to the back of your chair. Your hands can stay on your chair the entire time you do this. Okay. So from here, we're going to begin swimming. So hands will be on your chair for those of us who do not have a chair. The leg that goes back, so too does that hand, that same arm. The other one comes up. Palms are always going to be face up. So this is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It helps to have your eye gaze on one point to steady you, right? And every time the foot comes down to meet the other foot, you bend your knees. You're rooting down, right? You're allowing yourself to feel the foundation. Here, we're stretching out the front of the hips as well as we're strengthening the buttocks, right? And I don't usually talk about the muscles, but when it comes to your hips, you need strength and flexibility. I mean, our whole body needs that. However, just remember how big and juicy our hips are and what they do for us. So here, making sure we have that balance. Three, two, one. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your heartbeat. Pretty cool. Here we go. If you're using a chair, right hand is going to go on your chair. For those of us standing, right hand is on your hip. Everyone, left hand goes out. If you need to have both hands on your chair, that's totally good. Here, left leg is going to go out. So think of those left toes looking forward, which means you might not take that leg up, because if you open that leg out, you might be able to go really high. We want to kind of isolate where we're taking it. So toes look forward. So here we go. Inhale, exhale. One more and release. Go right on over to the other side. Here we go. and release. Bring both arms down or hands on those hips. Begin just swaying those hips side to side. Give them a little wiggle, a little bit of jiggle. All right. If you're sitting on a chair, go ahead and come to one side. One hand can go on your chair for balance. Here, reaching the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, high step. Draw those elbows back. Fist in, nice and strong. Here we go. Now we're bringing that, going into the hip flexors in the front, right? So we want those hip flexors to not only be long, but also we can contract them. Here's a fun little tip. If you have trouble with elimination, pooping, right? Allowing yourself before you get out of bed to bring your knees into your chest. If you can't do both knees at one time, do one knee at a time. Allow yourself to hold it, right, for maybe 5 breaths and then switching sides. Helps kind of hug the colon, hug the digestive system. Three, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stay here. Full breath, inhale. On your exhale, slowly bring those arms out and down. Feel the energy around you. Once those arms come around and down, feel your heart, feel your skin. Breathe. Here, shake it out, wiggle it out. From a standing position, lift your heart, right? If you want to, if you have a chair, go ahead and sit at the edge of your chair. Allowing yourself to lift your heart, take your eye gaze across the room to where the wall and the ceiling meet. Breath of fire or long, deep breath. If you cannot do breath of fire, so remember, pump the belly, navel draws back with every exhale. Full breath in. Exhale, stand tall, palms facing towards your thighs. Open your eyes, shake it out, rock it out. And here we go. Going all the way down to the earth to lay down, prepare for Shavasana. Or going all the way to your seat, allowing yourself to go to the back of your seat. The place for us to receive. So as you come here, taking your time to just notice if you need to make any adjustments. Maybe your shoulders need to be moved down your back, a little space in between the shoulder blades. Notice where you have your arms. Do you need to change where they are so that you feel safe and supported? Feeling the breath, slowing down, feeling the heart. Feeling the space of stillness beneath you and all around you so that you can fully rest and receive. Stay here as long as you need. Om Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, everyone.